Apple, dog. Yeah, there's even more. There's so many more.
Man. That was dope.
You,
Good
bro.
job,
Shout out to Nico Blitz for the intro.
Oh, man. Yo, that was hard, cuz.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, you did the thing.
I had to do the Bay cut, too.
Yeah,
you know
I see that. I see that. Like, you like those songs when you can touch people with joints that maybe didn't go mainstream and stuff like that. And
that's a real fan.
People get
that was mainstream in the Bay, bro.
Oh, word.
That was popping in the Bay.
From the Bay.
Well, don't worry about it. We headed that way this summer. Be sure to put that one on the list like that.
That's right. Nico just earned himself another week. There
Man,
that's right, Nico.
Bay got big influence on us and big fan base in St. Louis. Definitely like 40, all that. Too Short is my father got a chance to meet Too Short this year at my birthday. That's my father's favorite rapper.
What?
Like, man, listen, my father, hip hop, he you know, in the beginning, obviously he didn't get it. My father's a little older. He was like, and then Too Short came out. Too Short came. He said, now see, I can understand that brother right there. You know what I'm saying? And Freaky Tales of all songs.
Of all songs.
Yeah, that kind of tells you something about my pop, too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know,
your
definitely.
Free.
Yeah, he was off the chin name.
He was like, now, bitch, I
Definitely,
can understand.
yeah, I can understand that. And then he got a chance to meet him, man. He was dope.
Wow.
It was dope, man.
That's
I
right.
love Short for that, too, because every time I used to see Short, I say, yo, you know you my father. He's like, I know. And then Short came to my birthday, my 50th in Vegas, and my dad was there. And he went to my dad. He found out, he said, yo, man, Nelly. And my dad was like, no shit. God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that,
took
right?
The picture. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. So I love Short for that. I love him.
Did he fan out? Selfies?
Yeah,
all that?
my dad, yeah. Well, as much as he do, you know, he cool as shit.
Yeah.
God damn, Too Short, man, let's get this picture, man. Shit, you know. Like,
He wasn't like, where the bitches at?
Nah, my pops got married again. He was,
That's right. Chill.
my pops closing in on 80. He ain't doing too much. He probably got about 6 good hards left. He can't be wasting.
That's right. Isn't it crazy growing up? And your dad is also growing up too, right? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I see my dad, and he's growing up too.
Yeah,
like,
man.
it's
Finally,
insane.
huh?
Finally,
It take
bro.
us a while.
Yeah, man. But my dad being who he is like, you know, that's just, and we just kind of found out that he was my dad. So,
Oh, man.
yeah. So, like, we're just kind of
If you don't mind me,
rediscovering each other.
how you find? I mean,
Well, he's extremely famous, and
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Oh, shit.
and I didn't find out till recently. So now it's like, whoa, like we have a lot of catching up to do.
damn right, definitely before the will.
And he's still working. He's got a hit TV show out, so he's still working. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo,
Man.
Pops, like, I know you didn't know of me, but like I'm here now. Like, yo, am I in the family? And he welcomed me.
Dope, man.
Yeah, man.
Are you
I
serious,
think you
man?
know. I think you know my dad.
Who?
My dad is George Lopez.
Really?
100%.
Nah, man, y'all.
Nah, stop it. Listen, they think it's funny because it's like it just happened. It's so fresh on my
No,
heart.
listen, man. I don't know if y'all playing.
Yo, Nelly, Nelly.
Y'all got a lot of.
My
No,
dad is
serious.
George Lopez. Take a look at.
I'm
my
looking,
face.
brother, but I didn't want. You know.
You said it. You said it.
But listen, I didn't want to say nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know what borderline that might be right now.
Hey, aquí estamos con el Nelly.
Yeah, man. No, oh, wow, man.
Yeah.
Fan, man. Like your dad is a motherfucker, man.
No, he's a beast. He's a beast. I'm proud of my father, man.
Great, man. One of my favorite shows. Like,
Bro, you fell asleep watching the show, right?
no.
Oh, okay.
I watched it. Like, damn right, man.
He's
wow.
gonna be so happy to hear that. You know,
Man,
he
hell
believes
yeah,
like
man.
culture has forgot about him. I'm like, Dad,
No,
culture has not
man,
forgotten
like-
about you.
Man, I think if anything, it's just a whole generation of honesty that's getting pushed back. Like, and comedy is one of the
Yeah.
ones that's being shut out because they're not allowed to make light of certain things anymore. And that's what we used to use comedy for, was to break ice, like to get in and take hard things that was tensifying the country or the world. And you got comedians come in, they take a little chisel and they say, yo.
That's right.
Whatever you thinking, think about the worst day of your life and just know that you made it through. You know what I'm saying? Because we all think like, yo, this is the worst day of my life, but yet we're here. So it can never be that bad until you're gone.
That's right. Nah, 100%.
Yo.
100%. Nelly, we're going on tour. We're at Stagecoach.
Yeah, man.
Apple Bottoms.
Oh, you coming?
back. Yeah, come on, man.
Come on with it.
Can I bring my dad?
Damn right. Shit.
Do we get VIP?
Yeah. Hey, man, listen, you in there. Goddamn right. I'm gonna like use some of y'all for tickets. Shit, like, your dad is a goat around this motherfucker. Like where he ain't walking
Bro,
into.
we barely got credentials last night. I don't know what to tell you.
Where
at the iHeart Awards.
iHeart?
Yeah.
Shit, me too. If I ain't had my wife, I wasn't getting it.
I had to sneak Jackie in. It was crazy, dog. Yeah, man. Yo, did you know that Ashanti was bringing you out on stage?
Hell no, man. I thought they was going to the seats. Because we had left from backstage, and she was like, "Yo, we're going to the seats." Her and the mom, and I had my earpiece in. I'm like, "Yo, I know that fucking voice. What the hell is going on?" And then I found the screen. Then I said, "What is she doing up there?" It was man.
They cut to you, and you were looking on stage like, "What's going on here?"
Yeah, like because we didn't go through that. Like obviously we didn't do that in rehearsal, you know. And then
she knew though,
she knows. She always know before me. Everything that means something, she knows before me.
Yeah. You proposed to her at home. She's in a pair of your boxers and a t-shirt.
Yeah. And it was right after, man. I felt I had to.
Oh, it was right after.
Yeah.
Oh, good man. Good man. So what were you wearing?
She was in boxers and t-shirts.
She was wearing what you were wearing.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, proposing naked is a vibe.
Yeah, that's a vibe, huh? Man, you got to put that up at the top.
That's right. 100%.
You're right, man. Yeah. No, man, it was really dope, man. It was, we had not too long found out that she was pregnant, and it was one of those situations where you like, yo, I didn't need another baby mama. You know what I mean? It's just like, yo.
Right, of course.
And it was time, man, and that's my baby, man. There wasn't nothing else to do.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
I mean, to
wasn't nothing else to
also
do.
hear her refer to you, as her soulmate,
Yeah,
like my
man.
husband.
Yeah, that's my baby.
How does that feel? Like
That's the best because. Life is all your relationships in life. Does the good outweigh the bad? It don't matter what relationship it is. It could be with your parents. It could be with your kids. Do they bring more good to your life than they bring bad? Period. And you don't learn those type of lessons until you don't have that person, or until you think that this person may be bringing something that they may be bringing something that they don't, but you don't realize it doesn't compare because this person is bringing way more good than bad. And that's what I judge any relationship off of, no matter who it is. It could be my own kids. Like, is this person in your family bringing more good to your life than bad? And if it's not, then, you need to remove yourself from the situation. So.
You got to protect your peace.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you're not going to give anybody else peace. You know what I'm saying? And your energy is their energy. You know how you be in a room, we can all be having a great fucking time. Somebody come in here and just fuck up the whole vibe. And now we all like, damn.
That happens a lot around here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you be surprised. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know about around here. But
I do.
I'm just like, yo, man, like in the studio, you could be anywhere, man. If somebody come in and they just want your energy, and it's you just want to stay positive, man.
Yeah, man.
I think that's the only reason we still here 25, 26 years later is because I'm a half full guy. I'm not a half empty.
Yeah, that's right. That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
What's her nickname? What do you call her? Is there something cute you call her? Man to man,
depends.
You can tell me, dog.
Depends, bro.
Depends.
Yeah, it depends on when and where. Ma, that's it. Like Ma. Especially now, because it's like I got to call her before the baby call her. She
You're in competition with the child.
She used to come see what I wanted a lot faster. Now it's like,
you,
yeah, no, totally not. But yeah, basically like mom, babe, Sean. Like, and I get called everything under the sun, depends. Big head, hey. You know what I'm saying? I get a hey. That's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least you don't hit you with the government.
Yeah. No. I don't know. No, no. I'm trying to figure out. I don't think she's ever called me Cornell. Like, no.
Wow.
I mean, probably once or twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I know I'm in trouble when she calls me my full name.
This
is my fiance.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So she'll be like,
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Damn, what happened? No, I'm just like, I just.
I'm like, damn, bro, I just turned 32. Bro. Come on now.
No, you look young, both of you. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought y'all was 23 and 21 or some shit.
Hey, I'll take 23.
Yeah.
I'm 26.
Oh, okay, damn,
You like older men.
congratulations.
Oh my
No, it's
God.
crazy.
Yeah. She like sugar daddy. Huh? Is he dying the beard? No?
I think he is because
think
I
he
always see one white hair popping out. I'm like,
Know what I mean?
a little sus.
Yeah,
Just
there you
one.
go.
The salt and pepper's coming in.
Yeah, man, there you go. Maturity. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Maturity, that's what it's about.
Is it okay if they call each other baby?
Man, listen, that is brave. We'll see how long this goes.
We'll see how long this lasts.
You
Working
and
together.
Ashanti got songs together.
Yeah, but we also have the separation.
Yeah.
Of,
We do too. I'm in that room. I'm never in here.
Hey, you see Ashanti's not here today.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Because a man
like-
needs his time.
Well, I mean, I think that's important too. You know what I mean? It's like, because, you know, you learn about what you miss, and then when you do get a chance to see each other. But I mean, you know, I don't want to throw that in here now, man. Just want to say good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta use that. God bless you. Yeah, definitely.
I would like your
I don't wanna
dad's
sound
opinion.
like that. Yeah, what the fuck?
I would like your dad's opinion.
Yeah.
Yo, Nelly, was your MTV Cribs real?
Hell yeah.
That one was real. 'Cause
Yeah,
your
I sold it.
Your name was on cars and stuff.
No, I sold it. I had to get rid of it. It was the worst thing I did.
What, the house?
Being on MTV Cribs.
Why?
Because people, yeah. And at that
Did
time.
they show your address?
Well, first I thought, they showed a plate because I had my name engraved on it. Because the place where the house was in St. Louis, it was historic. It was the first house in that lake area. It was actually the guy who bought the property around the thing, right? So he had the prime spot on that lake. It was surrounded by water. But when we did it, I'm thinking this is my end all be all. Now, I'm not knowing that we're just getting started as a group and we were going to keep having success and things like that. So when I did it, there was no gate. There was no gate on the house, and people were pulling their boats up to the dock. My mom is out by the pool. Motherfucker pull a boat up on the dock, walk up the dock, and y'all don't know my mom, but my mom is off the chain. And she start, yo, what the, get your ass, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had we moved, we got gates and shit after that. So yeah.
You got a family to protect.
Yeah.
People stopping by unannounced. That's
but
crazy.
that was like in what was that? 01, 02.
Yeah, something like
02 or
that, yeah.
some shit like that. And people would just, man, they were coming by. But I thought I was gonna be there forever.
Yeah, like your forever home. You bought it,
Yeah,
right? That's
I
the
thought,
mansion
like,
you've always wanted.
I never knew. I was like, this is it. This is fly. I'm gonna be here forever. No, I won't be here another year.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how soon after did you sell it?
Probably about a year. But I had it for a minute because I was using the studio. I had a studio built in. And I was using it at that time for a lot of our artists and personal and things like that. But
the house is on TikTok right now. It's abandoned.
No, that's not the house.
That's a different house.
That's a different house.
Oh.
I had that house after that, and what happened with that house was my sister had decorated that house. That house had my sister all over it, and then when my sister passed, I got out of it. I couldn't be in it. It was a doobie. I don't know. I don't deal with those situations very well. You know
Understood.
what I'm saying?
Understood.
And I'm like, yo, I'm out of this joint. So,
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. And now, you know, we got a whole nother crib, obviously, because I got the wife and things like that.
Of course.
And we're looking to probably move down to Tennessee or some shit. No state tax.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
man.
Okay.
Love
Okay.
Yeah, loving
like
old
that.
Nashville right about now.
Hey, that's right.
Hell yeah.
Somewhere quiet.
Man,
somewhere.
some
yeah.
acreage, you know.
There you go.
Yeah, I like LA, but you can't piss off your balcony without hitting the neighbor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're on top of each other out
yeah,
here. It's
$8 million.
insane.
Somebody said $8 million. I can see the neighbor. He right there.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah. What about
way.
Vegas though? Living in Vegas is a vibe.
I gamble too much.
Ah,
Man, I'm not gonna
easy.
lie to you.
Okay.
You trying to one day at a time. 12-step program. You
When
trying
does
to
the
put
fun
me in
stop
a,
now?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know how to, I think I'm a winner. I'm a fight.
That's right. To the end, to the very end. Yes, sir. Yo, it was good to see the Ticks on stage.
Yeah,
last night,
man. Yeah, my cats, man. Thank my
on.
cats, man. My energy. I look to the left. Didn't see Tito for a minute. Didn't see Randy for a minute. Now we back out here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, they're my guys. They're my cats. But long time, man. Been knowing Keywan. Well, you know, Keywan and Murphy Lee brothers.
Yes,
cities like my little brother.
Salute.
We've been since grade school. Murph was like 8 years old and met Keywan racing, competitive in the park, playing soccer together.
That's right.
And shit like that. Yeah. And man, we've been.
And wasn't there like a pack mate where if one of us makes it, we all make it? Everybody.
Well, that's the gist of it. That's the only way it could have been. You know what I mean? We had to do what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? And this was the path that was going to lead not just us, but our whole city into a different situation. So you got to make light of whatever chances you get. You know, we didn't grow up with the best situations. You know what I mean? And again, I'm a glass half full. So I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to try to make the best out of it. Yeah. And just understand that it's a lot of motherfuckers that'll trade with me any day, every day. So, you know.
Wow. Yo, LA Radio has been with you. Radio in general. Man. Clear Channel, iHeart now. Radio has had your back, I believe, since day one.
Yeah, for a long time. Definitely, LA played a lot of our records first. Definitely before.
Garcia, you were there for that.
Different genre in different cities, but one of our biggest moments, I know for myself, was Tower Records. Like, and we came out here for like the in-store.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's a Supreme store now.
And we saw, that's crazy. and we saw this big ass line that was down, and it wasn't in St. Louis. Like we was used to lines, you know, St. Louis, it's cool, but we came to do an autograph signing out here, and it was just line all the way down Sunset. It's like, damn, these people out here for us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like LA though. Yeah. Like not like for us, like we from St. Louis, you know, we from like damn, and that's kind of like when you know, man,
and here comes Nelly.
Land from fucking culture, like just culture, because again, St. Louis, there's a big West Coast love in St. Louis, all the way boom, and the Bay Area actually is similar to St. Louis in so many ways. Some of y'all neighborhoods and some of the things, some of the similarities. We drive the old schools. We drive the same old schools. We were just putting the big rims on them at first. Cause 40 told us, 40 was like, you know, we did the ride, but we wasn't putting the big rims on there like that.
And y'all in Houston were doing that.
Yeah, man. H-Town is huge too. So, but we just got love for the West Coast, and the West Coast reciprocated that when we were getting on, even with Murph record, when his record dropped, when the album, when Free City, the Lunatics album dropped, West Coast jumped on it first, man. I mean, well, outside of St. Louis, but
definitely.
Yeah, man. Y'all showed us a lot of love.
And you still do radio, man, and you walk in it's your first time. You greet everybody.
Hey, man, you thankful. You don't get that shit, man. Everybody ain't still out here walking around, working on 26 years later, and I tell anybody, I'm booked for life, thankfully. You know what I'm saying? Booked for life, man. And you don't get that, you know. So, yeah, you still are, man, when you can get them numbers.
Yeah, and like the numbers, right, the come up was so much tougher than what it is today, right? And that's not taken away from what's happening today. But like you had to sell physicals. Yeah. It wasn't streaming, hard tickets. You had to go up against some of the greats that we know today. Right, and not only in hip hop, but the pop acts and alternative acts.
But that's what I mean. I said that somewhere, and I didn't want people to take it out of context because of the era. But what I was saying was like, when we was coming out, hip hop just wasn't about hip hop. Like we were competing on being number one against everybody. But at that time, hip hop was at a pinnacle where we were the mainstream music. You know what I'm saying? And when you're looking at 50 Cent and you're looking at Ja Rules and you're looking at Eminem's and Dr. Dre is still putting out records and Snoop is still putting out records and Pharrell is still putting out records, and you know, and you're competing with these people, and then you turn around and then you got T.I.'s, you got Luda's, and then it's nonstop, and you fighting for that one spot. It is truly boom, but you love that competitiveness. And you love that nature of it, but it was tough, man. It was tough because people had to buy into you. You know, not like you get a moment on TikTok or something like that and your shit blows up, but
Well,
we did a lot of different things back then.
At the same time, though, everybody's getting chains. Nelly's not getting chained up. Like, you had to, like, kick that door down, you and your team.
Yeah.
Everybody was clicking up, I guess,
Yeah,
right?
but then spread it around. Like, I never wanted to be put in just a box. I was always I'm going to try to keep a door open. So even if it was hip-hop, if it didn't take off over there, you got a pop lane. If the pop lane didn't kick off, you got a country lane. If the country lane wasn't kicking off, you could try this little R&B lane. But you keep options. Life is about options. And never wanted to be put into a box because I felt like we made great music, period. We made great music. Hip-hop is our foundation. It's our love. It's what raised us. But I was raised in music by my uncle, rest in peace, who was actually the first one in my family to put out a record in '88.
Oh, wow.
He recorded Rudy Haynes. He recorded a record. That's the one who taught me about music. That's who taught me how to count bars. You know what I'm saying? That's the one who taught me, because I've been in bands since I was in 7th grade. You can't pass band and you don't know how to count bars. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a requirement.
It's a requirement. Like, you know how to count boom, boom, boom. And you know how to put songs together. And he taught me song structure. He taught me how to do different things. So you apply that to what I was doing, man. And I was able to, you know what I'm saying, like, touch a lot of people with various versions of Nelly.
Nah, yeah, you did. It's crazy. What up, Jack?
How does it feel? Like last night at the iHeart Awards, we were celebrating 25 years of country grammar.
Old.
Like
Yo, stop it.
Nah, just
How much does the United States of America pay you to perform?
Depends, bro. It depends. You know what I'm saying? You know, I grew up, I'm a military baby. I grew up on a military base. My father served. My uncle served. My grandfather served. My aunt served. My aunt retired. Yeah, I was always, I respect chain of command. You know what I'm saying? I respect the office. I respect, it's nothing about anything else other than respect. And I think that's what's being lost in certain situations. It's not about who you boom, 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 boom. It's just about respect, man. And I give respect. I say, yes, sir, no, ma'am. And anybody that knows me, it's just about that. You know what I'm saying? But I do, man. We perform for the troops. We've done that. You know, ain't no money in that. But, you know, we've did it in Asia and things like that. We've been to South Korea and seen the North Korea, you know, what they call that? I forgot. Yeah, right there on the. We did all that, man, and you know we give back tremendously. You know, our work in the community it speaks for itself. You know, and regardless of how people feel, politically, that's your right. But for what we do, it'll never take away from what we do in the community. I'm gonna show me what you're doing. Don't show me that you're loud. Show me what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Don't tell me what you're doing.
Show me what you're doing. Yeah. Don't. You can have your opinion. You don't have to agree, but show me what you're doing. Show me the receipts. It's easy to say, oh, why did they do that? Okay, you don't agree with that. Fine, but
what
are you doing? Because we send kids to school every year. We give back to our community every year. We're very, very big in the community in St. Louis. Just like Snoop is very, very big out here in his community, and I can't even imagine how many kids' lives he saved with his football league. Things out here. I don't know
careers.
What Rick Ross, how many kids Rick Ross has given back to in the neighborhoods. It's about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it kills me that sometimes a decision can offset what they do. They do. It's your work. You don't agree with that? That's fine. But you can't take away the work that these people are putting in because the heart is pure, and we're honestly affecting our communities more so than the people who are yapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got y'all yappers. You know what I'm saying?
Certified
a lot
yappers.
of yappers. Like, it's like, show me what you're doing, man.
That's
it's
right.
easy. It's easy to talk.
Man. That part. Garcia's father served our country.
Yo, man, tell Pops that grateful for the service. Like, so, I mean, we even talked about putting together something again to go around and doing something for the troops again, man. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
People putting their lives on the line for us, man. That's huge. I don't know if any of us is just going to just take a gun and just go, Ah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it is? Like,
That's right.
Yeah.
Nah, Nelly, appreciate the time and energy.
No, thank you for having us, man. Thank you for having us,
man.
Yeah, thank you for
100%.
having us, man. We appreciate it, man. Be on the lookout for Where the Party At tour.
Let's
coming
go.
up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brothers, Keywan, Murphy Lee, City Spud in the building. Got to love that,
in here.
man. Yeah. So
Let's go.
we becoming real soon, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell my dad that you believe the joke.
Yeah. No, no. No, it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's as real as you as
But
you
what I'm
want to
saying is
believe.
you just found out.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Did he? No, he been knew. It's not true.
I'm kidding.
Listen, man, I'm tired of that. I can't.
He's been messing with you, bro.
Really? He did? What the fuck, Keywan in on it?
I knew where he was going with it.
I do it. I mean, it could have been, man. I didn't
Hey,
want to.
Everybody tells him that.
It still could have been though.
But
We
I
were
didn't
born
know.
in the same hospital, so that's crazy.
Really?
That's on God. That's on my kids. That's on my kids.
Oh, man.
I got 2 kids.
You do?
Yeah.
Man. I'm out here on a limb now.
Nah.
Bro, I'm out here on a limb.
I love you, bro. I love you. I gotta tell you the truth.
Man. I love you too, man. But you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I love you.